This is AFTV VIP, the official web app with members-only content, has no ads and a live in-game match center. The bias predictor, it has daily polls and the AFTV 11 selector. Just one click away. Hi and welcome along to the Bias Preview Show with my man, White Yardie in the building. Have you got over the defeat yet? You had a week?
Just about, and yeah, it's one of them ones. It's the fans that get at you when you just have to get back at them. That's what it is. But I'm good. We move.
Sure?
Yeah, we move. Don't know.
Sure? I spoke to you on the phone, man. You sounded very down. And I said to you, Yardie, come on, man. It's been a few days.
I know.
And
man.
as an Arsenal fan, you should be used to this.
I know.
You go high, you go low. You go high, you go low.
More highs than lows, man. Sure.
Anyway, you got a sketch for us.
Yes, I do.
Okay, let's check it out.
Listen, first thing first, listen. I have got a bald head. I know this. I don't have hair, and some of you are probably thinking you shouldn't talk if you don't have hair. Let me tell you something. If I had hair, I wouldn't be doing that. If I wouldn't be doing. That's the money. That's the money special. Him asking Baba, yo, Baba, make me hairline offside. Give me the man hairline offside. Raise the flag. VAR check the hair because the hair stuck in the opposition. Yo, stop. Hey, listen, anybody want to know the name of this hairstyle? It's called the money. Just go to your barber and ask for the money, and you can get the money special. Just tell him, say, yeah, VAR check it, make sure it's offside. Yeah, we're done. Stop.
Man, you are too funny. You're too funny.
Respect.
That's why you're a comedian.
We're trying.
International week.
Yeah, I don't like international break.
I was just about to say, you don't look that enthusiastic about it.
I hate international. I think it's pointless. I don't care. World Cup, Europe, just pick some teams and make them play. Like I hate international break because it's just like it's pointless.
Do you know what? Particularly for us, yeah. After that defeat against Villa, I reckon Arteta would have really wanted to have a game this weekend where he could just like banish that.
Yeah,
so
man.
I think he would have wanted to, say for instance, obviously we've got Leeds next week, he would have been like, yo, you know what, why can't we have that this week? Get into the players all week and say, right, get out there on Sunday and give me a big performance.
Because you want that quick response.
But now you got to wait.
Yeah.
You got to go through all these. I'm like you, man. These games,
not like
you know, listen, when it comes to the Euros, when it comes to the World Cup, I mean, I was at the last World Cup, it was brilliant. I love it. I love the vibes. I love the way everyone gets behind the country and stuff like that. But when it's these games, you're like. By the way, wait a minute, rewind. So when it comes to international games, England or Jamaica?
That doesn't happen. So.
Who do you support?
We support Jamaica and England. I support both. If they're playing. What? Jamaica win, man. You know what I mean? Jamaica would have a good international team if most of their players didn't play for the countries that they live in.
Like who?
Like Sterling.
Yeah.
Oxlade.
Yeah.
I think even Walcott could have played for Jamaica as well. Who else was there? There's a couple other ones now.
This is the good team you tell, yeah? Actually, no, you know what? There's
a couple more, man.
He plays for Leverkusen. A couple of seasons ago.
Bailey.
He was playing good last season.
Yeah.
He's dropped off a bit, isn't he?
Yeah, it's gone a bit quiet.
Jamaica actually would have
a
good team. And you put all the players of Jamaican descent.
Definitely.
They would have a decent team.
I think even like Ravel Morrison, he could have played.
Yeah.
There's a lot there.
I think he'd fit the Jamaican team, give him a bit of trouble.
But yeah, man.
Oh, man. But we're going to get into the international games. That's what it is. It's international break. It's international week. Do you like it?
Nope.
Be honest. You know, I want to ask people in the comments, be honest, do you like the international break?
Just say no.
Do you like watching international football? Are you going to get it? And you know the thing is as well, especially now with no fans. Even though some of these international games,
Yes, certain places
there'll be
they
fans
can,
at
yeah,
some
yeah.
of them, but no fans there. You're like, man. But you know what? The game, there are a couple of really good games. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It is a Nations League. And the game that I am really looking forward to is the game Belgium versus England. England beat them last time. A bit jammy, bit lucky.
Yeah.
But we did beat them. Can England beat Belgium? I mean, Belgium, of course, #1 team in the world, they're ranked.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
where's the
De
game being
Bruyne,
played?
Hazard, all that. He's playing in Belgium. Right?
Are they allowed fans in their stadium?
No.
Okay.
No, Belgium's got the COVID bad. So, that's going to be a good game.
It will be a good game, and you know what it is because this is the teams are like they're used to each other because there's a lot of Belgian players and England players in the
Players
same
like
team.
Lukaku.
Yeah, man, and they've been in the. You know, we had at one point we had quite a lot of the Belgium team here. You know what I mean? So it would be a good game. That's like that to me is a top class international game.
What do you think of Southgate?
Southgate, listen, man. Southgate,
I had a feeling you'd say that.
listen, I feel like when England managers get the role, anybody who get the England job and go in as the manager, it's like them get set a certain thing where say, you can only do this, you can only do that. Because when you look on the England team now, if you now pick on names or clubs, England have some good players.
Grealish
is
But
a start.
he never wants to play Grealish.
And if
He never wants to play Grealish. After what I saw Grealish do to Arsenal the other day, he has to
Grealish
start.
and Barkley should play together.
Do you know what a guy said to me the other day, right? He goes, Southgate, who does he remind you of with his style of football in the Premier League at the moment?
I don't even know, I'll be honest with you.
Arteta. That's what he was saying.
No, sir. No way. No
Well,
way.
what the guy was pointing out is going, look at the attacking players that they have in England. They've got Sterling, Jadon Sancho, Grealish,
Rashford.
Harry Kane, Rashford,
Yeah.
Saka. But he still plays very defensive. He'll have like 2 holding midfielders and stuff like that instead of you leave Grealish out and stuff
You're
like that.
right,
He's
you know.
like-
Yeah, you're
and
right.
that's why he was drawing a parallel with Arteta and saying, you know, I mean, I think it's a bit harsh because, you know, but
Now you say it, I can see, but I don't, as I said, I hate international, and these are the reasons I hate it, because the manager them just picks on idiot team put out there where come on, man, like, even when we did look on the first international one, and he didn't even put Saka in the team, and you can see what the young youth is doing.
Well, he didn't put. I think the main one for me is when he didn't include Grealish. I don't want, and he's an ex-Villa guy as well, so I thought he would have included Grealish.
Grealish starts for me. Grealish
has to
starts,
start.
and you have to start. So especially after we do the other week, last week against Sunday just gone against we. Grealish have to be in that team.
Yeah.
Grealish played to be in that team right
All
now.
right, let's get your prediction. Right, remember you won last week. Yeah, just about scraped it. Right.
Scrape it, yeah.
Right.
2-1. Give him a 2-1, the Robbie special 2-1.
2-1 scraped, man. Right.
All right.
Belgium versus England. What are you saying?
2-2. Better for a draw. 2-2.
2-2.
2-2.
I don't know what. You know what? England are capable of beating Belgium. We beat them already.
Yeah.
But it's Southgate, man. Again, is he going to let that handbrake off? Or is he going to, you know what I mean? That's what I can't decide with this guy. I don't know what to, I really don't know what to, because Belgium, obviously, they've got all these superstar players. But Belgium's on one of them teams, though, that they flatter to deceive sometimes.
2-1, Robbie back.
Yeah, listen, man, I'm back in England, man. England, England, England! England! I'm back in England.
What you score though?
2-1. 2-1 to England, man. Come on, don't let me down, man. Play Grealish.
Play Grealish.
Right? Play Grealish.
You hope
right?
he does.
Right. Another big game going on over the week. Some great games. Portugal versus France.
That's a good game.
That's a good game. man.
That's a game.
Ronaldo
Yeah, like to see PSG.
versus, say, Griezmann. Ronaldo against Mbappe.
No, man, PSG versus Wolves is going to be a good game. PSG versus Wolves. This is gonna be a real good
PSG
game.
versus Wolves, I like that.
Yeah, man.
I like that.
Like-
you know, you see that game the other day when Wolves were playing, right? And
Yeah.
have you seen their third kit?
Do we look like Portugal?
Yeah.
Yeah. The man literally buy out the whole of Portugal. Like, you remember when Wenger used to always bring in the French?
All the French,
Yeah.
yeah, we were like France.
That's what they must. And it's not a bad thing because then you have that chemistry going
Yeah.
on, and it benefits the national team, to be honest,
Yeah.
because they're playing together. So they all, and it's probably cheaper for flights because them just get a group flight for one. Straight from Wolves to where's that being played?
This is
France?
a tough game to predict, man, because Portugal
Yeah.
versus France. Two great teams, man.
Chris, is Ronaldo available
Ronaldo
to
should
play?
be back, yeah.
Yeah, because I know he did out
Yeah,
for
yeah.
the thing. So yeah,
No, he's back, man. He's been,
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
been back and he's come back and he's been playing well since he's been back for Real. I keep saying Real Madrid.
No,
for
man.
Juventus.
Juventus.
Right.
That's
Let
a
me
good
go
game.
first
Yeah,
on
you
this
go
one.
first. Let me think about that one. I think Wolves lose the other day.
I'm going Portugal, man.
Yeah.
I'm going Portugal with Ronaldo, man. He's such a force. There's some good players, Portugal, as well. You look at it, both teams are loaded.
Yeah.
You know, France, they've got some great players, as we know. Mbappe, Pogba, the French Pogba, that is, not the Man United one. Pogba, Griezmann. It's loaded, right? You know, Kingsley Coman, you know what I mean? But then Portugal, again, Ronaldo, Bernardo Silva,
Yeah.
Bruno Fernandes. It's just going to be a great game.
So you're
man.
going with Portugal.
I'm going Portugal
What score?
1-0.
1-0?
Yeah, even though you've got all that attacking players, sometimes they kind of cancel each other out.
May I go flip it? May I go France? 2-1.
Okay.
France 2-1.
France 2-1. Right. Switzerland versus Spain. Granit Xhaka, captain.
Xhaka versus Bellarina.
Xhaka versus Bellerin. If Bellerin gets a game,
Yeah,
but
I
he's
don't.
back in the squad.
The way Grealish barge him there. Man, barge him out of the Emirates. Barge him out of the wall. Yo, man, move him quick. All right, let me see.
Switzerland are at home.
But
Spain ain't been the Spain of old, have they?
No, definitely not. And Switzerland there's a good international team. And that does surprise me sometimes when I watch the games and see Xhaka, how he plays for them.
He
and
plays,
I feel
yeah.
like,
He's their main guy.
yeah, because he's still a captain as well.
Yeah.
Because he plays attacking as well for them. He don't.
Yeah.
Switzerland versus Spain. I'm going to give Spain 1-0. I'm going to give Spain 1-0, yeah.
No, I'm going Switzerland, man. No. A draw.
A draw? 1-1?
1-1, draw.
Okay.
Xhaka with a 30-yarder.
Where? From where? Man, no hit one of them since when Nottingham Forest are full of them, yo. When last time you see him score one of them there?
All right, Wales versus the Republic of Ireland, which is this is a good one.
Yeah, that's.
Wales, Bale, Ramsey. You know.
That's a good game. That's a good game.
No, one person who won't be there.
Who?
The manager, Giggs.
Oh, Bomboclot! Boy, them legend. The Man United legend.
It's pretty embarrassing, isn't it, that?
Very, man. Come on, man. But I blame the team for that. The team.
What, for his wife getting beat up? What?
Brother, sometimes you have some man.
Allegedly, listen.
Allegedly, allegedly. But you have some man. Sometimes them team are lose and go and thump up all the. Sorry, I'm not laughing at the woman. I'm just. You can't imagine.
Of course not.
You can't imagine Roy Keane wife when Man United lose. She said, oh, "Babes, I won't be home tonight." Yo, like, trust me.
Oh.
All right, listen.
Woo! Listen, remember, alleged.
Allegedly.
All right, I don't want to get cancelled. All right, it's bad enough when Troops was here. Now you're going to get me cancelled as well.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Right? But he has been, you know, whether allegedly or not, they have removed him away from the team for the next 3 games, at least.
Them scared him thump up Beal next. sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, man.
All right. I'm going to give Wales this one. 2-1 to Wales.
2-1 to Wales?
Yeah. I feel like Wales got this, man.
Yeah, I think I'm going 1-0 again, you know, but for Wales.
Wales,
again.
yeah?
Yeah, Republic of Ireland they ain't really been on it recently.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm with you. Wales are at home. Bale, Ramsey.
I think that's the only game we agreed on.
That is the only game we agreed on. 1-0. So it should be interesting to see who ends up. You know, I need this one. You're 1-0 up. I'm getting carried away since you got that little, you know, you got his little first victory. But what he doesn't know about, he doesn't know how I come back in these things. You don't know about them things that you're about to find out.
Whatever.
Right?
Whatever.
Anyway, big up Yardie.
Yeah, man, respect, brother.
Respect you. And of course, we'll be back on Monday to talk about how those results panned out and also to look forward to next week when the Premier League will be back again.
Yeah, we're there.
Okay, so we'll be back on Monday.